Hello, and ever wanted to have web applications on your Arch Linux system or any Linux system in that matter? Well, here you can see I'm installing Figma or Figma Linux for my system. But the thing is, this version of Figma is not officially in Linux. It's some dude on the internet made this version so it can be used on the Linux desktop environment. But if I do go for here, if I search for it, you can see it says Figma Linux, and if you run it, the moral of the story is that the thing it's doing is opening up a browser or Chromium browser underneath and just running Figma on there. So it's not something that's like crazy or anything exceptional, but the thing is you can actually use web applications on your desktop in Arch Linux, and it's pretty straightforward. Like, it may seem really difficult or it may seem like it uses a lot of resources, but the thing is, whenever, like, if you do need a website that you visit often, or maybe you use it way too much and you just want an application for it but it is not supported on Linux, it can be really helpful. So here's what you need to do. So this is the Figma website on Firefox. So it is running on Firefox, and the thing is, the application I'm about to show you will actually run it in the browser of your choice. So it doesn't have to be Firefox, and you can pick anything you want. So let me show you. This was a really long intro, but here's the exact thing that you need to do. Make sure you have Yay installed. It will just make the process a lot easier. Make sure to check this video out to get Yay installed on your system. But the package we need is webapp-manager. It's a pretty simple application which just allows us to have a web application or a website as an application, hence the name web applications. So there you go. Now if I just search for it, you can see there is an application called web apps, and this is the system that you should see. Add on plus and just give it a name. Now for this one, we'll just name it Figma. Maybe let me just type it properly. There you go. Now all we need is the link to the website, and you don't have to worry about the icon, mostly because let me just show it to you. If I just go to Firefox and go back to the Figma website, so from here we can copy this. Now make sure to not copy everything, just take the part that you need. So this part right here, and we just copy it with Ctrl+C, paste it, and as you can see, the icon is automatically detected and it's taken in there. So we can select which category it is, so just select it, and in here you can see there is a browser menu. So if you have multiple browsers installed, or if you just have dedicated browsers, you can use those as well, like Chromium for example, which is a really great choice. Now it is installed. So if I type in Figma now, as you can see, there are two applications and one of them says web app. So if I run this Figma, you can see it just opens up a Firefox tab, and you can see that it will ask us to sign in. And you may say, well, it's kind of pointless, right? You can just open it in the browser, but no, it helps you to kind of mitigate the distractions that you may feel. So let me just log in and then we'll get back. So there we go. Now we are logged in, and at this point this is permanently logged in. You don't have to log in again, and if we just open up Figma again, you can see it will open up automatically and it will log into the account it was last logged in. So it's pretty great for applications, and it's not just for this application. If we just want to have any other applications, like I'm using Arch Linux, so the most common place I visit is the Arch wiki. So yeah, it's a pretty common place. So let me just get in here and I'll just open up a new tab and go to the Arch wiki, and this is kind of like having shortcuts on your desktop environment, so you don't have to kind of search for links or anything like multiple times and have it as an application. So let me just add it in here, and I'll just say Arch wiki, and if I just paste in the address, as you can see, the icon is automatically selected, and then I'll just keep everything default. I'll just turn this on, and if I just search for Arch wiki now, run it, and it will open up a new Firefox tab with the Arch wiki. So it's that simple. So make sure to subscribe to the channel if you do find this helpful. Check out the shop for the new merch that just dropped, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.